What if the food you eat could actually be your body's best medicine? That's what we're digging into today. How a few specific superfoods could seriously supercharge your body's natural healing process.
I mean, think about that for a second. What if the real key to faster recovery was already sitting right there in your kitchen? That's the powerful idea from a popular health video we're going to break down right now.
So this video we're looking at puts the spotlight on 3 specific superfoods that it says can help your body repair itself, and fast. So let's get right to it. We're going to unpack these claims and figure out what supposedly makes these foods so special.
First up, we've got to talk about one of the biggest hurdles to healing: inflammation. Just picture your body's alarm system, but it's stuck on full blast. So, what's the food that can help turn it down?
Well, the first hero food on the list is turmeric. Yeah, you probably know it as that bright yellow spice, but according to this, it's a total powerhouse for natural healing.
But here's the really cool part. It's not just the turmeric itself, it's what's inside it. A powerful compound called curcumin. And as you can see, that is the active ingredient that's doing all the heavy lifting when it comes to fighting off inflammation.
And this shows you what that anti-inflammatory power really means for your body. The claim is that by dialing down that inflammation, curcumin can actually speed up tissue repair. And that, in turn, helps with everything from achy joints to muscle recovery after you hit the gym. It even gives your whole immune system a nice little boost.
And hey, if you want a practical takeaway, the source suggests a super simple way to get it in your diet. Just mix it into a warm drink like milk or tea, for what they say are better results.
Okay, let's shift gears to our second category. We're zooming in now, going from that big picture of inflammation down to the microscopic level. We're talking about protecting and repairing the fundamental building blocks of our bodies, our cells. And the food that gets the spotlight for this job: blueberries. They might be small, but apparently they are mighty when it comes to keeping our cells healthy. The magic word here is antioxidants. You can basically think of them as tiny bodyguards for your cells. Their whole job is to go around and neutralize these harmful little molecules that cause damage and get in the way of the repair process.
So, by fighting off that damage, the antioxidants in blueberries are basically helping your body heal from the ground up on a cellular level. And the source points to another really fascinating benefit: improved brain health, because they protect our precious brain cells from that exact same kind of damage. Pretty cool, right?
And the tip for this one is probably the easiest and most delicious yet. Just toss them in your smoothie, mix them into some yogurt, or, just grab a handful and eat them fresh.
All right, on to our final category. Let's talk about fuel. Because to repair anything, whether it's your muscles or tissues, your body needs 2 things: raw materials and energy. So what's the food that brings both to the table? Number 3 is spinach. I mean, we all know its reputation for making you strong, right? Well, it seems there's a really good reason for it. It's basically the ultimate delivery system for all the nutrients your body needs to do its repair work.
And the key idea here is something called nutrient density. It just means that spinach is absolutely loaded with a huge range of essential building blocks. We're talking vitamins, minerals, and especially iron that your body craves to rebuild itself and stay energized.
And you can see how it all connects. Those vitamins and minerals get to work repairing muscle. The iron helps your blood carry oxygen more efficiently all over your body. And the end result of all that good stuff? A real, noticeable boost in your energy levels.
So how should you eat it? The source gives a few great options. You can have it raw in a salad, blend it in a smoothie, or just cook it lightly. The main thing is to try and make it a regular part of your meals to really get those benefits.
So let's pull all this together now. We've looked at 3 different foods, and each one plays a really distinct role. You can almost think of them as a complete toolkit for your body's natural healing.
And here's the whole story in one neat little package. You've got turmeric to calm down inflammation, blueberries to act as bodyguards for your cells, and spinach to deliver the fuel and building blocks. See, it's not just about one of these foods, it's about how they can all work together to support your body's recovery from all sides.
Okay, one really important thing to keep in mind, and the original source points this out too: this is all meant to be educational. When it comes to your actual health, and especially if you're thinking about making big changes to your diet, you should always talk to a doctor or a healthcare professional first. And that just leaves us with one final thought to chew on. As we learn more and more about the incredible power of nutrition, you just have to wonder, right? Could the future of medicine be found not just down at the pharmacy, but right there in your own kitchen?